truth is, you're going to do what you've been taught to do. So if you've only ever been taught to run away, defend, kick a football, have some fun, be a kid, or be an adult, look after your kids, you're going to do that. But if you've practiced and drilled this, you might react differently, okay? Everybody says, oh, but when something happens, I'll just stand up and I'll just step up to the plate. No, you won't. You'll do what you've done. If all you've done is cook, clean, look after your kids, provide, go to the toilet, put your clothes on, you're probably going to start doing that. You've seen those videos where someone walks up and like, oh, you, and they just start bicep curling. Because all they've done is bicep curl. They're taking the mick out, but the situation is true. You are not going to instantly turn into John Wick if you've never practiced anything. But your best defence is step back, leave them alone, scan the area, watch their body language, watch their tonality. Are they touching themselves in the form of like looking for the knife? Have they got that proposal anxiety? Is their tonality aggressive, or is it skittery, or is it like calm? Are they looking over the shoulder? You get these indicators. What we're going to do is we're going to drill that part first, over and over, and I'm going to be the aggressor, or I might just not be an aggressor, I might be an innocent bystander, or I might just be like having a knife, I might not have a knife. You're going to tell me and react the way that you think you would if I've got it. You've got two options. The end scenario, get away, run away, okay? Or preemptive strike. Draw something, grab something from the environment, maybe whack them. Maybe if their arm's there, if their thing's there, you're actually holding onto it to stop them from drawing it. So if I'm going to draw it, you literally put two hands on one. I can't get it out because you're forcing it in there. We'll get into that in a minute. The main thing is the actual scenario. So I'm going to do a scenario. You're going to do what you feel is right. And then by the end of it, you're either got away, de-escalated it and calmed me down. I'm like, yeah, okay, no worries, let's go get a pint, or whatever the situation is. Or you've had to grab something around to do something, or clobbered them. What I would do is I would always kick rather than punch personally. More range. Also, kicks are very good, but I wouldn't go too high. It'd be like hip height. Like all these, I'm just going to kick the knife out of the hand and this, that and the other. You're aiming for a small subject. Hit the body, hit the hip, hit the leg. I wouldn't fanny around, to be perfectly honest. Also, peripheral vision, they're looking around here, they're not looking this part, they're not looking this part. So as soon as you change the height or change the diameters, they're not actually going to hit you. They're not going to see the kick coming as much as they're like, I'm looking here, they've got blinkers on. Right, so, I'm going to start on you. So, any scenario, you don't know whether I'm attacking or not. So, you know what I mean? How you doing? You good, yeah? What brings you over here? Look at all, what do you mean? Just see what's happening, isn't it? Not seen you for ages. Your name's Merrill, isn't it? No, Max. Max. I knew it began with that. My name's none of your business.
Okay.
But
what's in your pocket then?
Nothing, man. Nothing. Just a bit of tissue.
I'm just gonna go out.
A bit of tissue. Where are you going? Oh, okay then. See, that's cool. So you don't know I've even got a knife, but you've got yourself out of that situation. So how did that situation feel?
Weird.
Weird? Why weird?
You're like, oh, what's up? Like, I was doing the proposal thing.
Yep.
Asked if my name,
Exactly that. I was looking around. The intent was there for something odd. You just got yourself out of it. Okay? What I would do is you didn't put your hands up.
Oh, yeah.
You also allowed me to put my hands on you. Okay? So if I've got intent, like, oh, what's up? How you doing? You good? Yeah? Give me another. Give me another. Do you know what I mean? You're then in a difficult situation where you straight away, you've allowed them in your personal space. Okay? Obviously you can't just walk around everybody in life, leave me alone, back off, because you're just never going to get through life. But you've got those signs where you thought, okay, that just seems a little bit odd. And I wasn't shouting. He's got a shoe. Okay, scenario 2. So let's go back into it.
Oh, you guys,
Walking down the road. Give me all your money. So he can just escalate straight away. I didn't even get the knife out properly. But that would happen. They might struggle. Okay, but it can just escalate straight away. They might not say anything. They might just come straight to grab hold of it, hide it in the shirt apparently, and just crack on. You can tell I don't mug people. Yeah. Also, rubber knife. But yeah, you might find that. So you just might need to just react straight away. Conversation isn't what's going to happen. Okay?
I can literally see that.
Yeah. Stance bounce out of it. But they work pretty well. There might be some other scenarios where someone's just a little bit like drunk and just like having a go at you and just like, oh, what do you do to my missus? You're looking at my woman. You're looking at my woman. You need to fuck off, really. What's your problem? Looking at my woman. But that's it. I'm gonna have you. Okay? And they might not even have a knife. They might be reaching for a phone to say, I'm phoning the police. And you all of a sudden think they've got a knife and you're attacking them. That's where a preemptive strike disco dog. That's a good distraction. Just randomly, as soon as they start attacking you, just go like this. I'm alright. It's a dance off, dude. But you get the principles. So you noticed everything that I did. You didn't mention me shifty and looking around, but you did notice it in the conversation. You went, "What are you looking around for?" Okay, that can be a little bit assertive. I would always try and be non-threatening. Is everything alright, dude? Do you need me to call someone? Do you need some help? I don't actually know you. You're mistaking me for Meryl. What's Meryl like? Nice person? Someone you don't want to stab? Obviously you don't say that, but you know what I mean? A nice person? So we've got the getaway. Getaway is always the first option.
Get the fuck out.
When you get away, what you need to be aware of is you don't know whether it's a knife or a gun. Okay? You probably will tell with these clothing on, and also my pockets aren't big enough, but you might not actually see it, to be honest. So you might find that as they're coming towards you, you're trying to get away, and they're trying to reach for something, okay? Do not run in a straight line. Do not walk backwards in a straight line. Get through a door, angle off, okay? Hide behind things, move behind things. A gun will fire in a straight line relatively, it won't turn corners, okay? A knife will get thrown in a straight line, okay? If you're backing off, so say for instance, put that in your pocket, your doodah, and you start being really aggressive. Look, I've got no problem, everything's absolutely fine. You go for it. See you later. I go behind here. All of a sudden, I'm behind something, and I've changed the angle. Get around the corner, put something in the way, whatever the dynamic is. Okay? Because you don't know what it is they've got. It might just be a mobile phone, but by you getting away, you've not been aggressive. You've not preemptively struck. You've not done something. Can you imagine if someone just comes around, they're really drunk and they're having a go at you, or they're on drugs, and they're having a go at you, just been looking at my missus, this, that, and the other, and then they go for their phone like this, and you clock them, and they go, I'm just going to phone the police, because she's round the corner, someone's just beat her up, and I thought it was you. Okay, all of a sudden you look like you're the person that's been that problem, okay? So don't overreact, but at the same time stay safe. So we're going to move on to preemptive strike. We're actually going to do some stuff now rather than just talk a hell of a lot. Yeah. So preemptive strike. A preemptive strike is something where you feel threatened, beyond reasonable doubt, something is going to happen. They've got a weapon, they're aggressive, it might be that they're pushing you and they're getting really, really assertive with you. The person that strikes first is the aggressor. Be under no illusion, okay? If you've hit them, you've been aggressive. You're the aggressor, you've created the problem, dude, go for that. You've created the problem, you've escalated the situation, and in the eyes of the law, you did the first strike. But you can do a preemptive strike if obviously you're struggling. So something like, your kids are behind you, obviously you don't have kids, just leave us alone, whatever, your brothers, yeah, your little brothers, leave us alone, we've got no problem, you physically can't run. They start coming towards you, you might just want a preemptive strike, okay? Preemptive strike, in my opinion, should always be a kick and run away. You don't know what's in their pocket, so give you this. So if you're working on knife defense, pop it in your doodah. Whatever scenario you are, so you're walking towards me, you're picking up whatever, I'm just like, dude, I've got no problem, just leave us alone. Okay, I've got nowhere else to go. Alright, so now you reach for it, I just go, fuck off, and run away. Okay? Preemptive strike. I would do it before it comes out. You don't know what it is, I don't care what it is. It could be a phone, it could be whatever. My intention isn't to lever you, my intention is one strike and get out of there, okay? If it's a phone, okay, I've hit someone, I've done something wrong, I'll put my hands up and say, I hit them first, I thought it was something else, that was my bad. But what you didn't do is you didn't hit them first and then lever the badges out of them. It was a preemptive strike to get out of them, okay?
Like disarm them for a quick
Exactly that. No, it might be, put your hand into there, I'll take these lifting shoes off because getting kicked by a stiletto is not good. So hide it again so I can't see it, so I'm just like, dude, I've got no problem, my kids are here, just leave us alone. Like, what do you want? I'll give you whatever you need. But then you go for it, I go for the boot, and I move you, and then I run away. Okay, so a preemptive strike might be more than one. Simply, I've done the strike. I can now see what it is. Did you look at the front door, Taz? Okay. I've done the strike, but now I can see what it is. So you move forward, you bring it out. As soon as you bring it out, I'm doing the preemptive strike, fuck off. I can see what it is, I'm like, fuck off. I don't want any of this. I would be inclined to do 1, 2, 3, whatever you need to, and then get out as soon as you see that. If one works, run like hell.
Yeah.
Like I said, the knife thrust will go quicker than your eye can blink. Your reaction will be whatever your reaction will be that you've trained to do. If you've not trained knife defense religiously, your reaction might be something bizarre to go like,
wave your hands around.
yeah, you might just wave your hands around. You might just run on the spot. You might just freeze. It'll be whatever you've done in natural life. Okay. So that's a preemptive strike. We're going to drill that for a little bit. The other thing is, don't let them get out of their pocket. So, this is my weapon of choice. Right. So I'm going to attack you. So you're in this corner. You've got nowhere else to go. Preemptive strike is probably your only option. Okay. So, hey, dude. I need your phone, keys, wallet. Don't know what your problem is. Why would you run towards them? Okay. I've got you in a corner. Okay. You've got two options. Exit there. Exit there. There's no exit there.
Oh, yeah.
You've run from one corner to another.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Observe your environment. Okay. So I'm walking towards you. Hey, dude, give me your money. I've got a knife here. I've got a knife. Okay, so you've got a way of getting around. You saw the knife, but you only hit once. Okay, but I managed to get the knife out and to there before you even did the kick. Okay, so a preemptive strike is normally you see the problem, you react before you see the weapon because you assume that there's a weapon, or you assume they're going to hit first. Okay, I'm only going slow, so hey, yo, man, give us all your money, eh? Give us all your money. See, I would have got you then. Bang, would have got you straight across the back. Okay? So you've got to... Dude, we have every shoe out here now. Every single shoe. Thank you. Taz, you're going to have to put your shoes away, dude. Okay, so that's a preemptive strike. Not been great examples, but you can see how it would work, okay? The other thing is, don't let the knife come out the pocket. So I'll give you that. We don't know what it is. This is a little bit crude and a little bit unusual, but you come towards me, you're getting aggressive, you're pushing me on my chest, you're not grabbing the knife yet, you know, you're kind of getting really aggressive, we're up really close, I'm boxed in, I've got nowhere much to go, I've really misread the situation, okay, all of a sudden you're touching, you're doing the proposal sign, and I'm like, oh brilliant, this shit's going to go down in a minute, okay, so I'm not picking the glasses off to be aggressive, but just getting myself in a situation, so I'm like, look dude, just leave us alone, I've got no problem. As he's grabbing hold of it, okay, I'm going to go 2 to 1, 2 to 1, walk, run away. Okay, 2 hands to 1. As soon as they put connection on that, could you get that out?
No.
And that's what you want to do. You'll be walking them backwards. So let's try that again. So I'm walking in. I walk in. I'm literally just going over here. And you have to go. Whoa! I've got no problem with you, dude. I've got nowhere to go. What's wrong?
Stuff.
I ain't got no stuff. Man, you can see I've not even got any shoes.
I know you're lying to me.
Get away. Bang. Okay. 2 to 1. 2 to 1. You can get that out if you want it. Okay. That is not what you do if we're in this situation where you have an exit. In a situation where you are completely boxed in, so if I'm here going, give me all your money now. Okay? That's where you want to do it. You don't care whether that's a phone or not. What you want to do is, as someone's being aggressive, is you want to go, as soon as they grab for that, 1 hand, 2 hand, head into the chest, and just walk them backwards, okay? You want to have no gap here at all. 1 hand, 2 hand, head into the chest. You want to make yourself as close to their body as possible, controlling that one. Don't stay there for long. Imagine knife in one side, gun in the other. Okay? Could be knife in one side, knife in the other, could be a pen, could be a torch, could be anything. But you start having a go at me, I'm boxed in.
Side. Uh-oh.
Exactly, so stand here and have a go at me. I'm like, dude, I've got no problem, leave us alone, I can't see what you've got. You go for one of them, I grab hold of it, I need to get out and go, because we don't know what's on that side. Okay?
Yeah.
So don't be inclined to, as they're aggressing, grab hold of it, pin them, and keep going with them, because what are you going to do? Absolutely, and you're just going to go for it. So you want to be in, bang, headbutt, elbow, whatever you need to, and get out. Okay? Exit out. Your exit wants to always be an angle off. Don't go in and then go backwards because they're going to run for you. Don't go in and keep going forwards because assess the situation, they might be stronger. Go in, angle out, wherever you need to do. Okay, so we're going to drill that now. Okay, so going towards you, I'm like, hey dude, give me all your money. I don't know what your problem is, what your issue is. I've got something here. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Obviously I had two. I saw that you went for one, went for the other. That's exactly what you want to be doing. Look around, observe, where's your exits, how do you get out of there? 2 to 1, because no matter how strong I am, if I've got one hand on and you're pushing that against my own leg, I can't really get that out very easily, okay? But what I can do is I can get this one out, so be very aware. And it might not be that one, it might be they've got nothing. And as soon as you trap it,
you can still recover it.
Exactly, as soon as you trap it, they go, okay? So, when you trap it, get in close. So, trap me, get in close. So even if I hit you, I'm hitting a lat, not the back of your head. Okay, your lats and your back can take the most. So, trap it, exit out, okay? Diagonally exit out. Sweet. We're going to call it a day there.